Okay, guys, welcome back. I'm gonna do sort of a thoughts on my top 50 from 26 to 50. Um, as I said before, I'm looking at guys like Westlake and Massey and St. John Scots, and obviously St. Peter's College to be moving up into the top 25. And so those that fall back, I'm not too sure where I'm going to put them. They most likely will be in the spots of like 26 to 30, depending on how many teams I think should fall back into the top 26 to 50. So the teams that I see moving up, that I think are moving up in the list, John McGlation would be one, because I mean 94 points, even though it was against Tyree, like it's still 94 points is a lot to score. That's a lot of tries, regardless of what team. They're a team that I think should go up. Rosmini, even though they lost, maybe they're having a look at maybe moving up a couple of spots as well. Marlborough Boys is another one. I'm just kind of confused about Marlborough Boys and kind of what team they are and what kind of what kind of system. I'm starting to think about the systems and maybe the players don't fit their systems, or something like that. Where because like they have a lot of talent, they do, and they are an older team, and a lot of them have played either 2 and 3 years, and so like it's not about that. So maybe it is the system is maybe not working for them. Waitaki Boys is a team that I think should get a lot more respect than what they are getting. They have also another older team that has provided some really good scores and are at the top or close to the top of their competition. And people may say the competition is weak, but you still have to win, regardless of how bad the competition may be talent-wise. You still have to win. And Waitaki can come out of their competition and beat teams around the country. So that's not to me. That's not really that much of an argument. Tauranga, for sure, as well as Old Eda, are going to be moving up the ranks within the top 50. St. Peter's School. I really don't know how to explain how they only just won 8-5 over Wesley's second 15. That to me, and they're not that kind of team. They really aren't. They got the two brothers with Ollie and Jacob, and then even Lachlan is there. Kaya is there as well at fullback, and Aurea, like they just have all, and even Daniel Tao as well. They got heaps of attacking options, and they got a lot of guys that can do the work. So I'm not too sure why that game they struggled. And against the second 15, that's the St. Peter's of like 5 years back. That's that kind of St. Peter's where they struggle against second 15s. Like they shouldn't be in that position. Because honestly, I think they have a close shot at beating the first 15 for Wesley. So I'm not too sure why they would struggle with the second 15. So that one's gonna maybe hinder them a bit, and maybe just sit at 42, because they're number 42 right now. Francis Douglas is gonna fall for sure. I don't know about Burnside and what they're gonna do. St. Andrews had a really good win, and against St. Thomas, who I don't think is a bad team at all. St. Thomas is going to be a team for next year for people to watch out for, because of how many year 12s and 11s they got this year. And they've got young year 13s that also can return and then sort of boost up and give them that extra. So, that's... I'm looking at kind of looking at them. Whangarei lost out again. They're sitting 47th and maybe drop a couple of spots depending on what happens. So for me, looking at it now, and teams that will move up into the top 50, I have South Otago High School, maybe having a look in, as well as Bishop Viard would be another one that I'm kind of looking at. King's High School was a team I was looking at too, until I saw the score from just this past weekend, and yeah, it's just like it just wasn't. I just wasn't impressed with that scoreline because I thought they should be scoring, a lot higher than that. Um, and with them getting done by Otago boys, that's not like a surprise. Like Otago boys are right up there in Kings. Maybe they have players that can play at that level, but then there's the players in between that can't hang with the rest of the level that's there, that's been set. So like they're another one. Um, I'm also looking at Tangaroa might be another one that I was looking at too, even though they are a 1B team. Um, they're still winning well. They're still winning good as well. So that's never really an issue. Cambridge High School was another one that I was thinking of I was looking at as well, who do really well in the Co-Ed Cup, and they really do. They do know how to beat some teams. I mean, they beat Orere, the other year, and they beat Otahu the year before that as well. So they're not, they're not a team to play around with. St. Brendan's is another one that I think was worthy of getting a shot and getting a say. And Dunstan losing is not. Dunstan was good. Like Dunstan's good, and they had a good record. And losing is not so much a bad thing to a team like Waitaki Boys, who I think can hang with a lot of bigger teams. But yeah, I think if their consistency stays there and they still keep winning, then maybe it's time that they do get a shot to look up into the top 50. And yeah, so those are all my thoughts. Jump on all my social medias, Snapchat on HS Top 200. Also on my Twitter at HS Top 200, and there's stuff I put on Twitter that I probably want, sort of train of thought kind of things that they stick in there, like little shots at things that I might be doing soon. So jump on my Twitter at HS Top 200. My Instagram I got to get up a bit better. Got to get a bit better with my Instagram, but just check it out. My Instagram, real HS Top 200. Also on my Facebook, please subscribe to all my YouTube videos and keep it coming through, and I'll keep putting out as much content as I can. So yeah, have a look out for that. Keep going to the website, and we're going to start doing team pages as well for websites. So for the website, we're going to put team pages up with scores and schedules and rosters and little video clips and write-ups and stuff like that, so that everyone can be included and that everyone gets a shot at showing what they have. So everyone keep a lookout for that, and yeah, wait for that next top 25 and next top 50 that's coming out in a few days. So look for it on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then have a look and see where your team's at. Sweet. Peace.